June 2011 at Centennial Airport in Colorado looked more like June 1944 in England at a World War II airbase, as Wings Over the Rockies hosted EAA's B-17 Bomber, Aluminum Overcast.
Wings is honored to be a host for the Aluminum Overcast. It's a nationally touring airplane for a number of years, probably the finest in the world. For us, the volunteers come out of the woodwork because this is just an awesome opportunity for them to get around a real piece of history with a lot of emotional content, a lot of significance to a lot of people. And it just kind of brings it into reality, into focus for us, if you will. What we're here to do as Wings in terms of inspiration and education of all ages.
It was also a special time of memories for those who flew these aircraft in combat some 65 years ago.
I got over there in January of '45. My squadron lost, the 603rd, lost 9 out of 12 airplanes. And I had the privilege of flying my first mission as first pilot. And all we did was swap co-pilots. And I had the experience of taking off with a full fuel load, a full bomb load on a 4,500-foot runway, and never done that before. And went to 28,000 feet in formation and never been there before. But that basically describes how the training and the qualifications we had.
You know, the veterans that come out and the stories that they share with us, their families, just time and time again, we get to experience and be part of that discussion that is so emotional and so telling about what that greatest generation did.
And in 1 year of combat, we lost 58 airplanes and 500 people.
I mean, I never flown over Germany and dropping bombs. Like these guys, these guys are the real heroes, and like, wow. You know, just actually to be in their presence, and then actually even the B-17 flying with these guys and telling them, and they're like, you know, I used to do this, I used to do that, this used to be my office.
You know, you're flying an iconic airplane, you're flying an airplane that thousands of Americans lost their lives in fighting for our country and our freedom. You know, Brokaw said it best many, many years ago when he said, this was the generation that saved the world, the greatest generation. And that's what it's all about. So, you know, we're just privileged to be able to fly the airplane, and even more privileged to fly these veterans in that airplane.
Aluminum Overcast was a centerpiece for a week full of history, of displays and artifacts of the era of the greatest generation. A chance to actually see, to touch, and to feel history. And a chance for the next generation of aviators to experience flight. And for the first time to get their wings on. A time of looking back, and a time of looking ahead.
You know how the 17 is when you see all the movie 12 O'Clock High where they pull pilots pull themselves up, and that's also emergency exit, and also the cockpit.
Yeah, exactly, Mel. This is a pretty rare shot. We're live inside the cockpit of a B-17.
Ultimately, it was time to fly for Aluminum Overcast to take to the skies over Colorado for a flight back in time.
And correct. Parking brake is set. ADCs. Bypass and chips. Fire extinguisher dialed and smiled. Ready to start. And turning to. Turn, sir. And switches on.
7 November, fly straight up, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff, wind call.
Brings back old memories of what that airplane was like and what we were able to accomplish with it.